Estou aqui numa edição da conferência do Morocco Berry Conference em Marrocos. Esta é a quinta edição. Este ano conseguimos ter mais casa cheia, mais do que era expectável. Muitas companhias fora do país com representação internacional estiveram aqui. Muitos participantes, muitos palestrantes de várias origens, vários países, desde o Chile, desde a Austrália. Temos aqui gente do Canadá, do México, e tem sido muito interessante os temas deste ano, focados muito naquilo que é o câmbio climático, o impacto do estresse abiótico nas culturas, o que é que podemos fazer também no futuro a nível de investigação, a nível de aplicações práticas e, no fundo, também na transferência de conhecimento que é necessário fazer entre aquilo que é a investigação fundamental e também a aplicação prática no campo. Marrocos passa por um período muito complicado de disponibilidade de água, tem um plano para crescer em desalinização, plantas de desalinização para o futuro, mas falta-lhes também aquilo que é a investigação aplicada no próprio país. É um pouco o cenário que se passa no Mediterrâneo. Este também foi um foco da apresentação que este ano tive a fazer, focado no que é necessário fazer ou antecipar em termos de previsão do câmbio climático, que vai ter um impacto no negócio dos produtores. Temos que fazer esse estudo primeiro para perceber esse impacto e como é que podemos, com a tecnologia existente e com o melhoramento genético, podemos atingir isso num curto, médio ou longo prazo. Algo que quer Marrocos, quer também o Portugal está a passar por essa fase. Era importante também para nós podermos trazer um evento deste género em Portugal para criar esse impacto e essa preocupação. Falta-nos muita união na indústria, não só nos pequenos frutos, mas na agricultura. Este seria um passo gigante a dar na agricultura portuguesa, se conseguirmos trazer um evento deste género para criar o impacto necessário.
China represents a big industry of berries. Strawberry, we're the #1 producer. Blueberry, we're also #1 producer. We're producing 4 million tons of strawberries, 500,000 tons of blueberries every year. And for Moroccan growers, I think there is an opportunity to export in the future when there's protocol. But to export that, you gotta really understand each market is different. China is different, US has different market, Europe have different market. Chinese consumers, your consumers in China are a little bit different. They like different food qualities. Your consumers in China are a bit different in what fruits they want. And the distribution channels in China have some uniqueness, has its own uniqueness. E-commerce is something I always emphasize. A quarter to 30% of the fresh blueberries are moved through e-commerce. It's an important channel for fresh blueberries now and in the future. And lastly, we do have a region, it's called Yunnan Province. It produces all year round and greatly overlaps with the Moroccan berry season, November to June. So it's really important to understand what is going on in this region and what markets are they exporting to or what markets are they shooting at. So it can be your collaborators, but it's also competing maybe at the same market with you. Overall, but China is a big market, consumption is going up, population is there, so the consumption for China is big. So there are opportunities, and just to understand it and see what are the market for you in China. China is one of the biggest destinations for fresh blueberries, especially coming from Peru. 20%, 25% fruits are moved to China for fresh. The market now we like premier fruit quality. So Peru actually sends a lot of premier fruit quality, premier varieties to China than other markets. So our consumers are buying for premier quality. At this moment, we are in the middle of November. The market price of blueberries is not as good as in September, October, or August because the volume of Peru are huge moving to China. But after the Peru winding down and starting the domestic season, I see the price will going up. Overall, I think average price of fruits return in China is a good place to send your fruits and to grow the blueberries in certain regions. And this market is big. It's a great market and it's a difficult one as well.
This year we have much more companies registering. We have around 20% more participants than last year. This year we have a lot of innovation that will be exposed to the participants, and we are happy to welcome all the delegates from 25 countries. The most difficult issues that are facing the berry industry today is challenge about the climate and also water scarcity, especially here in the region. We have a water problem. We didn't have rain since 6 years or something like that. So the biggest issue for the moment is water and climate challenges. During the conference, we will address a subject about how to minimize the water in blueberry crop and how to raise the yield with less water. And we will also address the abiotic stress and how to face it to keep the yield high. The event is gathering small and big companies, but we have a lot of big companies taking part in the event. We have nearly all the companies that are here in Morocco, they are present. Unfortunately, we could not have all people in because the venue has a limited space. But we have a lot of companies coming from outside. We have 250 people coming from outside Morocco, and a lot of companies from the industry are present.